city trapped by water, surrounded by river and sea. And that's beginning to sink into the ocean. St. Louis, the former capital of Senegal, is the African city most threatened by rising sea levels. In 2019, powerful waves destroyed hundreds of dwellings, mosques, and schools, an ominous sign of things to come. The city's historical center is located on St. Louis Island. But the colonial architecture that saw it listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site 25 years ago has begun to crumble.
Here you can see the stone eroding because of humidity and salt.
This geographer says global warming is behind this rapid decline. The city was built on sandy soil and now sinks by around 6 millimeters each year. Underground, moisture penetrates the walls, eroding the building's foundations.
This is one of the best examples of infrastructure being destroyed. According to projections, around 70% of the city of St. Louis will be underwater by 2100.
In some neighborhoods, disaster has already struck. This thin, sandy peninsula is wedged between the Atlantic Ocean and the Senegal River.
This used to be my house.
Ablaye Gay grew up in this fishing district and lived here with his family, until one day, the sea took his home away.
A massive wave destroyed all the houses on the coast. It took everything. The kitchen that was here, where we kept all our food, or this bedroom over there. Everything was destroyed.
Faced with the growing risk, Senegalese authorities recently decided to demolish all structures standing 20 meters or less from the sea. Over 10,000 people must now pack up their suitcases and move to Diego. Inside the brand new city, which was funded by the World Bank, 600 dwellings have been built out of concrete, over 10 kilometers away from the sea. St. Louis lacks major industries, and residents hardly use fossil fuels. They aren't the main contributors to global warming or climate change, but are the first victims. The city's mayor is now calling on the world's biggest polluters to do their part.
We are telling big cities and big countries whose responsibility has been established to accompany the victims. It's a call directed to potential partners to support the cities and the populations that are threatened by these extreme weather phenomena.
Les populations menacées pour faire face effectivement à ce phénomène de changement climatique.
There's not a single point in St. Louis that is more than 2 meters above sea level. And the way of life of the city's 250,000 inhabitants could soon vanish under the waves.